Dear HMC friends, and it's good to be with you today. May you know the Lord is with you. Yesterday, Craig shared with us about being the fragrance of Christ. And that sparked off a whole lot of thoughts for me. When we begin to worship God or become aware of God's presence, it's not always just in the obvious things, going to church. But very often our different senses are a reminder to us of Christ. I remember a time being in a Romanian Orthodox church in Bucharest, being absolutely exhausted, just seeking God, but really didn't have the wherewithal within me, even finding it difficult to pray. And the smell of the anointing oil that I had become to recognize and to know from those churches just filled my nostrils. And I suddenly had this awareness of the presence of God. And it turned my heart towards God. There are obviously more obvious things like sight. That sense when we see an amazing vista and something pops out to us. You probably, like me, have had a time when you have seen something of great beauty and sung quietly to yourself, or even a bit loudly, "Oh Lord my God, how great thou art." Another form is touch. I always find it so comforting that very often when I am with people in difficult circumstances, or maybe in hospital, as I take their hand, they draw great comfort. That is a reminder of God and God's presence. God takes our hand quite literally through somebody else. And of course, hearing. And isn't it amazing how sometimes a great piece of music may stir us? I have a Christian song that I often use in times of stress and difficulty. It's my comfort song. And even taste. That taste when we come to the communion table. That little wafer and that juice within our mouths. It brings us back to God. And so today, as all the senses surround you, may you know that God is indeed with you. Take care, and God bless.